guys, a long time no see. So today is the first impressions video. So I can see, I just got up about an hour ago. You know, did my usual, brush my teeth, wash my face. And then I went to go make myself some coffee, but I have to go and get more water, more filtered water. Every week I go and I take like 7 jugs and I'll either refill them or like I'll throw a couple out and I'll just like, you know, get a whole new water thing. Anyway, y'all, I think we're gonna do a get ready with me with like new products. Recently I have been kind of shopping a lot just for makeup, just because I don't know, I like makeup personally. I'm more of a not collector. I only buy shit that I like. Like, I'm not gonna go and buy a limited edition of anything if I'm not gonna use it. I'm sorry that my head is cut off. It's just that this is the best way I could get my tripod, so don't get mad at me. And plus, it's a hot ass mess at the top. Today we're trying out the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I have 2 colors. I have 440G and 420G. They are both golden undertones. Even though I am more of a neutral, I'm more of like a true brown in like real life, believe me. It seems like, for reference, my perfect color is Cover FX 80N or 90N. And I know I say those like either one, but honestly either one of those can work for me. So and then everything kind of works out when you highlight and then you contour. So yeah. Anyway, I picked up these 2 colors. This one, the 420, is too light for me. And this one is actually a pretty good dead on one, but I am waiting to order 2 more because there were 2 others that had like a golden plus neutral undertone. Then they had one that had a neutral undertone. All of these are goldens, you know, kind of like a yellow golden. So yeah, I can't wait for those to come in. Both of them came with a primer. I just took it off. I'm gonna actually try out the primer today, and for the first time ever, and see if I like it. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little dry. You guys can finally see what my skin really looks like. Really looks like I was breaking out so bad, and I still am. Like, but my only place that really breaks out is my chin area. It's so strange. I'm gonna put my little bunny ears on so that I can get this out of my face. Actually, this is the wrong thing to put on. I don't even know. Let me put on the other pink thing. Okay, I ended up putting it on this one because it makes more sense. Okay, everything is rolling off. I have this little like computer table. So this is what the primer looks like. I'll do a little bit there. Let me see what kind of texture. It feels like lotion. You know me. I like to use the Nivea one. Yeah, it definitely has a fragrance. Like, it smells like kind of like an old school perfume that you would get in Avon. Like, and it's very moisturizing. Like, I know a lot of people are comparing the Fenty foundation. I like this much better than that. Much better than that. Let me see. Make sure I get the pore area. Okay. Like, I would actually wear this as like a facial lotion. I love this. I love it. Okay, so actually I really did just wash this, but it's just always going to be brown. I feel like, I don't know. The Morphe brushes, they just like, they take on color so badly. I just bought this one. They're very similar, but I'm just going to use this one since it's already open. Yeah, I'm just going to use this because I used this one yesterday and it really blended out everything really well. So let's start with 440G. Now, honestly, like, her reference guide is amazing. She had men, women, and she had a lot of different like tones and stuff. So it was way easier to use Huda than it was for the Fenty. So this is how much I put. It was just way easier like referencing things for myself than it was for there. So you guys can see. Yes, I have sideburns. Chill. I don't want to hear nothing about you need to say because I will not. Alright, so this is about half a pump. I rarely ever use like multiple pumps on myself. See, like, the color is okay. It's just a little, like, too yellow. And I'm not a contour type of person. Like, I already have, like, a natural contour, see? On my face, I really, really try to stay away from it. Even though it's cool, like, I'll do, like, a slight contour on my face, but, like, I already have one. So I really, really try to stay away from it. Okay, so we're going to do another half pump. Yeah, I think that was half. And I'm doing this in the viewfinder, which I know you're not supposed to do. It's a little yellow, but I don't know what's gonna happen once I'll show you guys once it kind of like dries down. It doesn't oxidize, but it definitely dries down to a different color. And all of this is like with one pump. So I always do like majority of my face with like a little bit more than a half pump, and then I'll go in and I'll like conceal my face or something. But this is what it's looking like. I gotta cover that scar right there. And is it covering? Okay, that's good enough for me, honestly, because I am gonna conceal today and I never do that. Make sure my forehead isn't looking strange. Alright, there goes my orange face. I'm just kidding. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with the second color. This is 420G Toffee. And then I'm gonna go under my eyes and I guess kind of like conceal the eyes a little bit. Okay, that's how much I put. So there's that, and then I'll put like here. So yeah, I always feel like one of those cholo clowns whenever I put the teardrop under me. I mean, you really don't even need to conceal unless you just like that brighter effect on your face. Like, then yeah, you can do that. But if you're not really, it's not necessary because the stuff is so good. I can't believe I'm doing all of this in the viewfinder. I feel like I'm gonna look a hot ass mess. And the good thing is that it dries down to a matte, but you have time to work with it. I noticed that with like the Fenty foundation, I really didn't have time to work with it really, like, because it dried so quickly. Like this one, it's drying, but you can still move shit around and it's still like staying in place. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that out. Just make sure. And once again, this one, it has a smell, but like I really can't put my finger on what the smell is. It's like an old school type of like sweet perfume. Okay guys, so I just looked in the mirror and I just put on a lip plumper on my lips because, you know, it kind of helps with the fine lines. It really doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna take one more pump because I can kind of see like a little bit of just like a little bit of, you know, like the lines and stuff. I'm just gonna pat that in there though to make sure. Oh yeah, that's covering really well. Okay, so that's good. And you guys have to understand, like, I'm one of those people, like, I really don't care about having like full coverage. So it's kind of like, I mean, it doesn't need to be super full coverage. Like, I'm not going to go in with the powder or nothing like that. Like, I'm good with this. I really want to focus more on just like the foundation so you guys, you know, y'all can really see it. I really didn't see any reviews on this, which, but you know, that makes sense because this shit was not in stores. I had to order it online, so I really got lucky with finding a decent color for my face because I usually don't. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the matchsticks. This one, I did the actual like custom color on the website. I went to the actual website and I did like the custom stacks because at first I had one in Sephora and I bought the stacks for myself, but then I was like, And yeah, this is the highlight. There it is. I mean, they're okay. They're dry. They're really not anything like that I would go crazy about. I love the colors that she picked, but they kind of just like melt into your skin. They're really, really dry. So I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, how does it melt in your skin but it's dry? Like, it's like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna buff that in, which I should just use my fingers, because I really like the highlight literally goes away. Like, I understand it is more of like a wet look, but I don't want my highlight to just like completely disappear. And on top of that, I should have used like a different brush, but today I'm going for something more like, yeah, so that's good. That's pretty good. I know it's weird, like my hand is so brown and then like my face is like all yellow, but whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that in. I just wanted like a more soft blend, like just a soft contour, so, because remember, you know, I don't want to look like a drag queen, so, and I already have a natural contour kind of, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I guess I could put a little bit on my forehead too. May as well. I may be going to a concert tonight. I got tickets to see Party Next Door and I forget her name. Halsey, yeah. And then they have like some other guests and stuff, so I may go to that. I don't know. May as well. Got this cute to not go anywhere. Really, girl? Like, come on, do better. Okay, so good on that. Now, let's do a little bit of the eyebrow. I really don't like doing all this, like, honest, but I'm gonna do it today. But you know, it kind of feels good to sit down and like get ready and, you know what I mean? Like, just do something with yourself. It feels good. Alright, so I'm just using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is a cheaper one. I think you can get it for like 20 bucks or something. And sometimes they have sales. Yeah, so anyway, I do more of like a natural feel. You can barely even tell the difference. Like, honestly, you guys, like, doing my eyebrows, it kind of like changed my life. So I do them. I really honestly don't even like fuck with my brows like that. I don't, simply because I don't know, I just don't mess with them, just because I knew so many people who like don't have eyebrows now because they just kept messing with their brows. So now I literally, all I do is just tweeze under there. I don't try anything new with them. I just like, I don't really have that much brows to start off with. Like, they're very much just in the middle. They're not thin. They're definitely not thick or bushy. They're just kind of like there. So alright, that's good. You can barely even tell the difference of what I did. This may not even be dark enough, honestly, what I bought. Alright, next we are going to line the lips. Should I have gone in? This is good. This is Santee retractable waterproof eyeliner, I guess. I use it as a lip liner. This one is in the color Deep Purple. I always wear, you know, I mean, it's a fall, so everybody's wearing it, but you guys know, if you watch me, you know I wear deep purples whenever the fuck I feel like it, so it's not really that big of a deal to me, but it's cool. So I'm just going to use the Lena Lash Terrible Formula and Luscious, but the guys, it looks so beautiful on. I always get compliments on this. And then I'm probably just going to try to do like a little smoky eyes, like a smudged out one with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Don't cry with this on because it'll show all over your face. This one is in dark brown. I've been looking for a really good dark brown, so I actually picked this up the other day. So at the NYX store at the Domain, if you guys are in Austin, Texas, yeah. Alright guys, let's talk first impressions. I feel like it's been sitting on my face. The sun has shifted, so I'm not looking like super orange right now. But you know, who knows when I upload this. I have to say, y'all, I have very dry skin. This one is a liquid to matte, you know, type of foundation, and I absolutely freaking love it. It is not super dry. Like, it actually feels moisturizing, and that definitely has to do with the primer. You guys can't like hear it, but it's like a tacky kind of like sticky. It definitely does transfer with the primer on, not gonna lie, but I do like the coverage. Oh, I didn't know I had that much foundation on my lips. That's interesting. But yeah, so far so good. Like, it feels really good. I can tell you guys right now, it's definitely gonna, you know, it's gonna go into my smile lines because yesterday it did. Yeah. And on top of that, I never usually wear lip liner, but for this liquid lipstick, you really have to, because like it just starts peeling off and flaking within the first few minutes, especially if you wear a moisturizer under it. So I have no choice but to wear a lip liner. But the color is just so bomb. Like, come on. Y'all know I live for a good liquid matte. I feel like if you have lips that don't really have dimension, you have to create it with a lip liner. You know, that's why you have darker ones and lighter ones. Like, I see girls, like, their faces are completely washed out. A lot of times it doesn't really have to do with the color. It has to do with the definition in your lips. My lips are pretty defined. Like, I have an actual, like, dip. So if I wear a brighter color, it's kind of like, it doesn't, like, super wash me out that bad. But if you have just like a circle type of lips, it can sometimes, I think that's what it is, it can wash you out. But also it's the color, like the combination of the color. But I just saw this girl and like, I just told her like, hey, you should try wearing lip liner to give your lips a bit more definition than what you're getting now, because, you know, you have beautiful lips, it's just that you know, the definition just isn't really there. Okay, so I'm doing all this in the viewfinder, but I'm gonna go off and finish this off camera. But I guess I could do it in the mirror, you know. So yeah, guys, I took like a break from YouTube. I took a 2-month break from my main channel. My vlogging channel, I've been posting on there very regularly though. Like, if you guys really want to keep up, you can always go on there and see what the fuck I'm up to. And I try to post on there like at least 4 times a week. I'm not even kidding. Or more sometimes. It just depends on, like, you know, how busy I am. But I can get a lot of those videos up because the vlogs basically make themselves. There's not much editing that really goes into it. Like, I pretty much post everything that I record for the most part. Okay. I think I'm good on the lip liner. Okay, so here's this. I'm doing it in the mirror so that you guys can see. Okay, I have to make sure that this is not like a splotchy application because I know this liquid lipstick. You have to be super careful. Okay, there's the bottom one. As you guys can see, it can get super patchy. Okay, so there's the bottom one. As you guys can see, she can get really patchy. I should have brought my foundation down to my neck. I honestly wasn't thinking. Is it too late? Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm good. I accidentally touched the bottom. I'm actually excited to go see them tonight. I don't know. At first I was going to go with this guy that I'm dating, but he's been acting like such a douchebag that I'm not even going to get him tickets. Like, fuck it. Okay, so there's that. And then I may have to go in with a second layer. Because it's so dry, it took me a minute to, like, do the application and everything. But that's good. I did pretty good on that. Okay, so next, let's go in with the chunky. I shadow brush. I'm really not good at makeup, guys, so this is literally how I look every day. I put on foundation, maybe a highlighter, maybe, and then I'll put on a dark lip. That's it. I really don't do all this like contouring and highlighting. I really don't, just because I'm just not good at it. But it's like I own all these damn eyeshadows, may as well use them. Like, what am I doing here? Ugh. Okay, so this is the chunky liner from NYX. Hopefully I don't fuck this one up. I'm just gonna put it there, and then I'm gonna just like smoke it out with my finger. Okay, this is probably a bad idea. The look was fine without me doing all this to it. But you know me, he gotta be extra. Gotta be extra. I love how sticky it is. Like, it's super sticky. Let's see. On my finger. I used to actually do this look in high school. I would take one color and just like smudge it out like that. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. As far as that goes, like I literally don't know what else to do. I'm just not good at this type of thing. So there we go. I did like a gradual type of smudge on my eyelid. Hey guys, okay, so I'm done with my makeup for the day. Oh, I almost forgot to set it. So usually I'll use the Lock-It concealer. Oh, I love this shit so much. But I didn't use that today. I actually used the NYX Chunky foundation stick. I just used like a lighter shade. I'll put it at the bottom. I just put it on. And now I'm going to spray my face with Urban Decay. This one is the All Nighter makeup spray. Long lasting. So okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. We're done. We used 5 or 6 products. And I'm gonna be running errands all day. I have to do laundry. I gotta go get groceries. I'm probably gonna head over to the Domain. So this is gonna be kind of like a long day. And let's see, what time is it? It is 11:30 on the dot. So I'm gonna go charge my phone, start getting ready. I'm gonna make a list for the day of everything that I need to do. Bop, bop, bop. It is 60 degrees outside, so it's perfect for me for running errands. Whether like, let me see, it's 57 degrees right now, and it's windy. So it's gonna be a high of 62 today. So I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, it took forever for it to be cold. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I put a little bit of eyeshadow on my eyes from the 350 palette. I had lunch, so the liquid lipstick is probably coming off a little bit. But so far, the foundation is holding up. It's been about 2-3 hours since I applied it, so of course not much is gonna happen. Anyway, we're headed to the laundromat right now. Hey guys, I'm at the laundromat. It is time for me to reapply my liquid lipstick. I already know. I ate a little bit of chicken and I drank something, and this stuff does not hold up well, but the makeup's holding up pretty good so far. You can see my laugh lines. See? I don't know. It's starting to peek through a little bit, but I didn't set it, so that could possibly be why. But yeah, here's it in the light. It's a really gloomy day outside, but it's still really nice. I love it. I'm gonna probably walk over to Juan and a Million and get me something to eat. Hey guys, that didn't really work, but that little patch right there is just bothering me. Anyway, the coffee's really good. It is 7 o'clock and I'm headed to the concert right now. I went and got me a drink. I changed my shirt and I had to reapply my lipstick, so it took off a little bit of my makeup around my mouth. So, but yeah, this is the 8th hour with it on. I did have to reapply some of the foundation, so I'm like, is this even a fair trial? But I mean, that was 2 hours ago. No, that was an hour ago. So it did really amazing for 7 hours. So yeah, I did reapply some around my mouth because the lipstick took some of it off. Oh my gosh, it's so cold, and I got me a cold drink. I'm so dumb. Wow, it's beautiful. Now, rooftop, let me bring it 88 back. What? Bring the hooks in with a guys, so I made it back from the concert and everything. Yeah, this definitely is not my color. It's way too yellow. I'm definitely, like I said, more of a brown neutral. Anyway, you guys can see how it looks and everything. Obviously my lipstick came off, but yeah, gosh, I've just been sweating and running around. Obviously it's not gonna hide those imperfections, those actual bumps, but I do have slight creasing in my smile lines. I didn't smile that much, but see, look. Obviously I got a little oily and sweaty. I could have easily just dabbed that with my my e.l.f. oil strips. Here's a picture. Oh my god, for tonight. Ooh, had a little bit of flashback. Yes. Where are my oil blots? Hold on. So, I was trying to find my oil blotting things, but I can't even find them. That's strange. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Let me know what to think.